Hey everybody, this is the card I made for Craft Roulette, and I'm going to give it to Grandma Kathy. So I'm going to make this to match it, and then do her Christmas card. So I'll come back after I've got that all set up. So I've cut a few pages. This is actually Stampin' Up paper from Storybook Critters. That's not the real name, Storybook something or other. So I'm gonna put that to trim it out, and then this to go here. So just a rough fit, and then I'll put it back inside its little house and maybe put some decorations on here. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I did a thing that I don't know if I'm gonna regret, but I went ahead and took this off to use as a template, and then I'm going to attempt to glue it back on here or put papers to hold it. So you'll see in a minute, I guess. All right. So I have this piece on, and after measuring it, you know, and then marking it, I still cut it a hair long. So I'm glad I took this off here because it's so much easier to trim. So then I'm going to need to trim this dude a little bit because, let's see, where's our seam? I probably should have waited till that dried better to do that, but trim, put that on there, trim down, maybe not in that order. Ink, I'm going to ink some stuff and I'll be back and we'll get that. Okay, so I love these little Stampin' Up cubes. I think I got these ones on Marketplace, but because they sit in my drawer, they don't take up a ton of space, and when I need something, they're right there. I have Mossy Meadow for this because I'm pretty sure it's perfect. So what I'm doing now, before I glue this on, I just wanted to show you, I'm doing this, that way when I inevitably cut it too small or something ridiculous, the edge that sticks out won't be white, it will be, or stripes, it'll be green. So we've got this little part, and again, this is that Ciao Bella paper stuff I had. This is a strip I trimmed off, and then it just happens to be conveniently perfect to go here. And I'm going to be super lazy and just tear that off because I'm a junk journaler, so it's how we roll. And I believe this is currently art glitter glue in this. It's still in the Nuvo bottle, but when the Nuvo ran out, I put art glitter glue in it because my hands really, really like that Sweet Petunia thing. Glue press. It makes life a lot easier. I groom dogs for a living, so I work with my hands constantly, so a little break for my hands never hurt. So there is that. And I'm gonna get the guts here. And I'm gonna find some paper and basically attach the spine here, or helps if I have it right side up. I might just glue this inside page in like that and make that how I hold it together. So not that that front page is something anybody's gonna miss. Let's see what the back page is, see if it's gonna work. Lord have mercy. Of course. So the back page, I'll have to figure something else out because people are going to want to use that. So I'll get a piece to put here. So I'll be back again. maybe trim that guy up and put him in the back. What do you think? I like it. A little bit of Elmer's glue for keeping your washi tape in place, or whatever other kind of stick glue you have. I don't like to waste my good glue for this. I mean, obviously, I will if I have to. You like how I just used the back of that as my mop-up paper because I have no respect and it's going to be covered up, so I knew that. So this is what we have now. I did glue this in, and I'm going to glue that down. So I guess the front page isn't going to be that exciting, but and then it goes back in its little house, which it has a sticker thing that I want to clean off with Goo Gone before I do that. And I will go through maybe, and I'll probably cover these up with some washi and throw some cut-aparts in there. So as a silly little final step, how is it in a like 14 square inch space I can lose my brain and everything else? So, from me to you with love. I had to trim the kind of points of this a little. I don't know if you can see, I just sort of did because the extra thickness I added to it made it not fit in here. So, there's what we have. And I didn't do much to the inside because I'm a slacker, and I'm gonna have to make some simple cards for her for tonight and then do her Christmas cards, because I decided that I wanted to do 5x7, so I need to spend a few minutes designing what I want to do. So this is just a fun way to take something cheap and simple and turn it into something more personalized. By the way, Grandma's favorite color is green, and so that's kind of where we went with that. So have a great one, everybody. Bye.